Welcome to another exciting night of Junior Gaming. I really appreciate having you all here. You may or may not have noticed that there is actually ads now. And you may be wondering yourself, what is up with these crazy ads? Well, quick answer for you. We officially reached affiliate this morning, actually. And I am just so happy to have you all here. I'm pumped and we're going to be coming up with some fun stuff soon. So I'm going to go ahead and get things started quite shortly here. And I think we're just all going to have a huge blast today. I'm really looking forward to it. And as a heads up, like I said, these are going to be some hard missions, so there's a good chance that I will fail miserably. And that's alright, we're still going to have a good time anyways, so don't worry too much about it. We'll do what we can. Just finishing up a few last minute things and we will get started. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. I miss seeing y'all and it was awesome seeing so many people yesterday. But let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. Might help if I open up the camera. Hi guys, I'm happy to have you here. Hopefully you all have your rum and coke ready as well. And we can drink, we can be dictators, we can just do all the fun things. For those of you who are new here, welcome. I am a complete garbage gamer. I'm not very good. I'm just basically happy to hang out with everybody, and we'll just keep doing what we do to try and keep our little Tropican nation alive. So last night we did some Tropico 5, we got through some missions, and then we also ended up getting voted out of office, so that was fun. Hopefully tonight we don't run into that at all, but there's a distinct possibility we will, because these are going to be much harder missions that we're doing. So let's go ahead and hop into a new game. We're going to go to missions. And you'll notice that there's a few that I haven't done yet. We'll start with something that might be doable. And then after that, we're going to go to the super hard ones that I have never been able to finish. If you are sitting on chat, I really appreciate you being here. If you're just going to lurk, awesome. Keep lurking. I always appreciate the viewers. If you want to hop into chat and say hi, feel free. I'd be happy to have a talk with you. And if you haven't yet, feel free to hit that follow button. It's right over there. You'll see a little heart. You can follow. And then there's a little bell to make sure that you're getting notifications when I go live. Once again, we just hit affiliate. I'm super pumped about it. I'm thankful to everybody who's been there with me. And let's have a blast tonight. So we're going to go ahead and start the mission. We're on normal difficulty. Use downloadable content in mission maps is experimental and can break the game. Let's go ahead and not do that then, because we don't want to break the game. Something we will be doing, let's get some more DLC in the future. Let's play everything they got for Tropico. I love the game. We're still going to do Tropico 5 some nights. But let's go ahead and get started. We'll start this mission off and see if we can't make it to a little bit without getting completely demolished. It does take a little bit of time for it to load though. There we go. Awesome.
Ah, the peal of thunder in the mountains always reminds me of Lord Wyndham.
Oh, that
A
peal of
gentleman in
thunder.
more ways than one, President. But what a temper! Of course, we drove him to his fury.
We
It
did
was
drive
that
him to
sea
his
creatures
fury.
that you
Shame
were
on us.
obsessed with.
We are just rude
Who would
people, I
have thought it would
guess.
change the destiny
So,
of Tropico and bring
you almost
down a
feel
family
bad
with
for the
more
poor
blue
guy.
blood than an ocean of octopuses.
And something, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye out,
What ho, Governor, and what
we
a
are going to be
pleasure it
using
is to have
ads for
you
the
as
first
governor.
time ever here.
I'm sure
Because
you'll
we've
last
hit
a
that
long
point.
time in this job.
Let me know what you think. Do I need to space them out differently? Do I need to make them shorter, longer? What works well? And we'll see if everything works properly with the picture-in-picture, so it'll have both me playing and the ad going at once. If we can verify that that's going well, we may get rid of the initial ad and just use those instead. So, first thing this Lord Wyndham wants me to do is export planks, and I think we can make that happen. So let's go ahead and build some logging camps. And we're going to build 2 of them right away. And then we will build ourselves a lumber mill. That's right, a lumber mill. So if you do end up hopping on chat and saying hi, let me know how things are going. How's life? Are you enjoying yourself? Anything fun happening in your world? I always love to hear from y'all and to know what's going on in people's lives and what exciting things are happening, because there's so many exciting things going around the world right now, and around my friends, my personal friends' lives, that I'd love to hear from you guys too. Alright, they are building, and I see we've got our lumber mill going. That means we'll be able to go ahead and get those planks going.
Governor, the people have a
The
request.
people want fish, so let's go ahead and make that happen. We can go ahead and build a fisherman's wharf. We just need to find fish. Holy cow, they're all the way down here. I'm sorry, the people, but man, I had to go pretty far to get fish. I don't know if I want to deal with that right now. Oh, we already got that started. Okay, perfect. I didn't even realize we had this other island going on. This is what we're looking for. So we're going to build some ranches, and I'm alright with that, because frankly, I think we need some more ranches. We'll go ahead and build one there, and we did the cattle ranch. So let's go ahead and choose one other ranch. I think I'd like to do sheep, because we can get wool and milk, and we'll put it right here. And that's going to give us some more stuff to work with.
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but
And as we
with your
mentioned
continued
before,
support, Governor,
going with the
people will make
blueprints
it
right
shine.
off the bat really helps you out, because you get the things you need. I know we are going to want to build a rum distillery eventually, so let's go ahead and look into sugar plantations. Where can we build them? I mean, these are some good spots, so let's go ahead and build 2 sugar plantations right away. And we'll connect those with roads. And that way we can build our rum distillery. Because there's one thing you guys will notice, the most important thing to me is make sure that there's a steady supply of rum. Oh, AK, how you doing? I'm doing really well. Just doing a little different Tropico than I was doing the other night. Before I was playing Tropico 5. Like I said, Tropico 5 has the better campaign. But Tropico 6 has a much better gameplay to it. So if you look here, I've actually got multiple islands
Governor,
to
the
work
people
with.
have a request.
It makes life a lot easier. It gives more options to you. So I absolutely love playing Tropico 6. I just wish they had a little bit of a little stronger campaign, truthfully. And how have things been in your world, AK Mars? What do you do in this game? Do you build kind of like a city or something? But watching... What am I drinking? I'm
Our
drinking rum and
revolution
coke.
is as yet only
So,
marginally glorious,
eventually
but
something we're going to
with
do
your
here
continued
is
support,
themed
Governor,
drinks. And
we
really,
will
whenever
make it
I'm in
shine.
the Caribbean or there's pirates or anything island life, right here, gonna do some rum and cokes. That's something I'm still working on. I got a bar cart coming tomorrow. We're gonna work on how to mix drinks, things like that, to start off streams. Just to give everybody something fun to do before we really start, and they can maybe find a new drink that they like. And in this game, yes, you're building a city. It's almost like take Sim City, but make yourself the dictator of an island nation. I absolutely love it. It's a cool concept. At work right now, it's pretty slow today, so I don't have much going on. What do you do for work? And like I said before, we're going to go with that blueprint, make sure that we're pulling that in. Because we got a blueprint for a busker, and that can get us a little bit of money, so that's always useful. Alright, we've got a ranch coming in.
I must say I'm glad to be still
And we're going to extend the mandate, because the last thing I want to do is run out of mandate time. Because that can cause a whole lot of trouble later on. When I'm just kind of messing around with stuff, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, your mandate's over and you lose. So we don't want to lose that way. We're slowly going to work our way there. If we look at the trade, inspector is someplace I work. And I inspect welds, casting, forgings, vessels, submarines, boats, and nuclear reactors for the Navy. Oh, very cool. So I'm assuming you use industrial X-ray in order to do that?
If I may have your...
We can build a chapel there. Because I know industrial X-rays and other methods of testing. I know there's ultrasound that can be used too, right? Non-destructive testing, yeah. So I actually work in the X-ray field. I'm an X-ray tech by trade, and I now work for a device manufacturer. So I actually I teach people how to use medical X-ray. So not quite the same as what you do, but it's still utilizing that ionizing radiation. I just use it on humans instead of using it on welds and such. So that's really cool. That's a cool connection that you wouldn't really expect too often. It's like, hey, wait a minute, we actually have something in common. That's pretty cool. I absolutely love it. See how we're doing. Oh, now we're
It's
finally
nice
taking
to have
this guy out.
choices, isn't it?
We'll do a trade route with the crown, and I think we should be able to get some sugar out of there. Okay, we're totally gonna win that one. I am happy with it. But that's really cool. Do you like the X-ray portion of things? Something. It is super interesting. Oh my god, we got a Scatterbrain, you gave me a sub! Oh my god. I'm still working on a way to to thank people for subs when they happen, but holy cow, that's awesome. We've already met our goal. Like, how could we start off that way? Founder's badge, yeah, lady. I am so glad that you got the Founder's badge. For those who don't know, Scatterbrain is a real life friend of mine, and she is just a wonderful person who actually got me into streaming. Like, hearing how she was describing how she was using streaming got me to where I was like, you know what, I want to stream as well. I think it would be a good time, and I think it would help me get over some things I'm not comfortable with in myself. And, oh my god, Scatterbrain, thank you so much. I can't believe we already met that goal. I was not expecting to get a sub already. That is awesome.
Impressive.
You're so wonderful. Are you ready for Visage tonight?
Any idiot could do.
Are you going to get through it?
Think are not.
They say that Lord Wyndham...
Not at all.
everything going
Oh,
on.
there is a
Yes,
good
eyes
chance
on
that you
them
might get raided
everywhere.
tonight because I want to see your reaction to that. For those who don't know, like I said, Scatterbrain also streams, and she's the one who kind of got me into this, and she did a challenge for people to get her to play a scary game, and so we met the goal, and then it was just which game would it be, and we chose Visage for her, and I'm really excited to see her play that spooky game. I think it's going to be just an amazing time. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see that. But thank you again. I can't believe you gave me your free sub. That is awesome. To be able to get my my affiliate today, and all of a sudden my first stream as an affiliate, I get a sub. This is cool stuff. Thank you again. I can't thank you enough for everything. And I'm gonna definitely have to talk to Mark about setting up some good emojis,
Viva la
because I got some
revolución!
pictures that we
Together,
gotta turn into
Governor Chu,
emojis.
I and the people will
Have a
turn
fantastic
everything
stream.
around.
Oh, thank you so much. Have a great night, and I'm pretty sure I'll be seeing you later when I raid up onto your stream.
Infinite.
I must say I'm glad to be still.
So, fun story for y'all. I actually was I won a video game tournament in my hometown at Blockbuster, so I'm totally aging myself. And I had the chance. Supportive Dad, you gave me one too. Holy cow! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That is awesome. And I promise we will continue making things better and adding things. How are you doing, Mark? Life treating you well? And I gotta know, are you... Oh, I hear ya. I gotta know, are you ready for the nightmares your wife... AK Mars, you sub too. That's 3 subs. Hype trained! And eventually, we'll do some more fun stuff with that. Like I said, this is my first affiliate stream, but thank you guys so much. I can't believe that. But Mark, I gotta know, are you prepared for the nightmares your wife is gonna have after playing Visage? Like, I feel like we should have looked towards what probably
It's nice
you
to have
too.
choices,
Dude,
isn't
I
it?
hear ya.
Choices like
I played
continue
Evil
as governor,
Within
or
one time,
begin
and
a
I was
new
trying to do it
career
at
in
night
manual
all alone.
I
And
asked
it
myself,
was
Governor,
the most frightening thing I've ever done. Like, trying to do... Are you going to have the lights off during the stream so you make it extra spooky? That's something important to know. Ooh, we're starting to run a little low on money. I gotta stop going so crazy. Oh, dude, AK Mars, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And 200 bits, dude. What is going on? I absolutely love this. Oh, holy cow! This is awesome. What a great.
Your political
Gotta run.
maneuverings
She's
are the
starting
stuff
up.
of
Okay,
legend.
that sounds good.
Excuse me
You'll
when I
need
take
moral
some
support,
notes.
and I'll tell you what. When I go to put Ev to bed, expect a raid, dude. We do need a Hane. Let's do it soon. I want to Hane a little bit without doing anything streaming related, and then obviously I'm gonna need your help on my stream. I need to add some fun stuff to keep people happy, especially when the hype train's going this wild lately. So thank you again to everybody. Thank you, Supportive Dad, and AK Mars, and Scatterbrain. Y'all are just the
What were
best.
you
Thank
thinking,
you.
Governor? As if these islands didn't already have enough dirty layabouts not paying.
Alright, let's plunder some favor. What do you think about that? There we go. And we're keeping our revolutionaries happy. We're working on the Crown Trade Route eventually. We got to get that thing going, man. Man, I can't say enough to thank you all for the follows, the subs, those bits. Like, this is more than I was imagining. Thank you guys so much. That is so cool. It's one of those scenes where you sit there and you're like, man, is anybody really going to want to hang out and watch my stream? And you guys show up and just make me feel like an absolute king. So thank you so much.
Viva la revolución! Together.
Let's get another random blueprint. We got the theater going. Right now we need to build up some more money. They're going to take some sugar, I'm assuming. Maybe. Or just drop off fish, you know. Whichever, whatever they feel like doing. Okay. You take the sugar. There we go. Perfect.
Well, you did.
I was able to do that. I just want to keep that mandate up. I don't want to run out of mandate time. So that's one of the biggies. And, I mean, I can't believe it. That's really cool, AK Mars, that, like, I know I work on humans, you work on welds, but being in that same territory where we can talk ultrasound and x-ray and magnetic magnetic resonance, it's such a cool thing. I absolutely love it. I love the fact that so many people are here to hang out and have a fun time. We're sitting on 5 viewers right now, just chilling, playing a game, having some drinks. AK, I hope that when you get off work, you can have yourself a drink too. I know you're probably not allowed to right now, but man, you deserve it. You are one cool cat, dude. So I was mentioning before that fun story about
It's
when
nice
I
to have
won a
choices,
video game
isn't
tournament,
it?
and I was
Choices
supposed to go to
like
nationals
continue
at
as
the Mall
governor
of America.
or begin a new
And
career in manual.
My mom was like, well, your sister has a softball tournament, so we had to go to that. And, like, man, I was so upset. I was like, hey, I really wanted to go to this video game tournament, but I'm not allowed to. And, I mean, I totally get it. She was like, well, I mean, let's face it, softball's a real sport, and I get it. But at the same time, I can now tell my mom, you know what, yeah, softball's a real sport, but my sister did not make one penny. She didn't get a softball scholarship or anything. But I was able to make, I don't even care if I make one penny. I made more off of video gaming than my sister did off of playing softball. So thank you guys so much. I'm just shocked. I'm in awe. I'm so thankful to all of you. I've got such amazing viewers, amazing friends.
Success, Governor.
It is awesome. My wife's going to be surprised too, because I don't think she was expecting that I would get quite this reaction out of people right off the bat, because I know I sure didn't. But thank you again, guys. This is absolutely awesome. Like I said, in the future, we're going to make it a lot more fun when you subscribe, things like that. Emotes are being delivered to supporters. What is going on there? Holy cow. There is some craziness going on my stream, my Twitch Studios beta. We're going to go ahead and share that hype train, because I got a new one. Choo-choo, hype train. And we're just gonna keep having fun. We're gonna add more emotes. We're gonna do more for when you do the sub. We're gonna do more when we do the when bits are put in. I feel really bad that I wasn't able to do it right off the bat for y'all. I was really expecting that this would probably just be kind of a chill night where not much would happen, but you guys have just blown me away. Thank you so much. And I see we've got a lot of new friends who hopped in to watch. I hope you're all doing well, and if you're here and you just want to hang out and watch, feel free to. I'll never call you out for lurking, because you know what, sometimes I like to just sit back and watch too, so I totally get it. That's one of the things I will always promise is I will never call out your name to say that you're lurking my page. If you feel like it, hop on the chat, have a talk with us. I'd love to talk to y'all. And if you're enjoying the stream, feel free to hit that follow button. If you feel so inclined, feel free to give a sub. Man, life is good. This is going to be a great night. I can already tell. For those who are new to my stream, I do end up having to put my son to bed at night. And that's going to be probably in about an hour. But
I must say, I'm glad to be still working with you.
When I do, we're going to go ahead and raid a good friend of mine. Her name is Scatterbrain. She was actually my very first sub, which is really cool. She also happens to be the one who got me into actually playing on stream. So if you enjoy yourself here, you can thank her, because she's the one who got me to do this. And tonight she's going to be playing a horror game that I worked with. I joined in with her chat in order to get everybody to donate their page points to get her to play a horror game. So she's going to play Visage tonight. There's a game I'd love to recommend called Ravenfield, first-person shooter on stream. Personally played, and it's fun, and the characters are made of paint. Oh, that sounds super fun, Lucky. That's really cool. You know, I'm thinking maybe we'll have to try that one sometime. That could be a great time. I don't know if anybody else here has ever done Ravenfield. If you've got some thoughts on it, let me know. I'd love to get more thoughts on it so that we can make sure that it's something that the community is going to really want to see. Which it sounds like, because, I mean, if Lucky's recommending it, it's probably a good game. And Lucky, I hope you're having a good time here too. So for those who don't know, Lucky, he's been here since very early on. He's a good friend of mine from a role-playing group on Facebook. If you look at his Twitch, he's got a link to it. It's a Star Wars Grand Army of the Republic role-playing game. And, I mean, it's not dice rolling, it's not what you would usually think, but it's a lot of just using our imagination, going through stuff. It's a great time. He's one of the members of 327th, So if you were to go there, it has to be part of the 327 for the yellow. And I'm actually the commanding officer, and Lucky's one of my sergeants. So it's an absolute great time. But Lucky's definitely one of those friends that he will end up being one of my... Oh, we actually have manure? No, we don't. Okay, let's go ahead and make manure. But flying is tricky with muscle. There's flying in it too? That's awesome. Dude, that sounds like an absolute blast. I'm gonna have to try that out. So maybe next week we can either do that or possibly go go into Minecraft and play on your world there. We'll do one of the two next week, I promise. But what I was getting at is Lucky is going to be one of my mods. So please treat him right. He's a great guy. And he's going to help me build this into a great community. We're going to get some bunkhouses built just to keep the peoples happy. There we go. Also in the group, I'm a pilot. I'm gonna grow. Yes, females are more than welcome to hang out. We don't discriminate against anybody. We're happy to have whoever wants to be part of it. So definitely hop in and hang out with us. It would be absolutely awesome. Let's go. Ooh, uncensored. We actually have to unlock that. So the Crown wants me to build a tannery. I think we can do that. We're making some good money right now. Let's go ahead and put in a tannery. And I actually want to also build another ranch. We can do another cattle ranch right here. There we go. And I hope you're all having a good night. Is everybody having a good time? Feel free, if you don't feel like typing words, feel free to use some emojis. I'm going to be working with some friends to create some custom emojis just for my subscribers. And we're just going to keep making sure that we have a blast. Oh yeah, check out my YouTube link as well. So these videos, they typically last like 30 days on video on demand through Twitch. But I upload them to YouTube, and it'll give you a good chance to watch older streams. You can see how absolute garbage I was at streaming very early on.
These days.
And we'd love to have you here. All right, let's go ahead and extend that time there, and let's look at our research. So what we're gonna do, let's get rid of that stuff. Library will be the first one, and then advanced books. So we were able to unlock the library stuff. Let's go uncensored portfolio. We'll get an extra 500.
I know you have it.
Oh.
You will give it to me, or there will be consequences.
Lord Wyndham
Severe
is
pain
very upset
and
with
more
us.
than a hint of death, at least.
All right, we'll lose a little bit. That's fine. Now we need to move into the next area, or next era. So we need to get better revolutionary approval and a higher percent of revolutionaries here. Let's continue rescuing people at sea, because right now we have a lot of vacant jobs, but not enough unemployed people. So we need to work on that. We have some vacant homes. Homeless families are poor. Let's find where we can build some more bunkhouses to give these people a place to live.
The people.
Oh, what do you want? There we go. So they want me to produce fish, I think. Okay, no, there we go. Have a fort and a guard tower. There we go. Let's get some more.
We have built.
let's get some more revolutionary immigrants to help us move into the next age. Again, thank you guys so much. So far, this has just been the greatest night. Like I said, when we take a break so I can put my son to bed, we'll go ahead and hop on and watch my friend Scatterbrain try and play a horror game. It should be a good time. Hopefully, she and her husband don't have too many bad dreams.
It's nice to
I
have
don't want them to be
choices, isn't
stuck
it?
awake.
Choices
too long,
like
but I think it will be funny to watch. Build another rum distillery, and that means for me, I would like to have some more plantations. So, any more good areas for sugar? There we go, that'll do it. Get another one going there. And what we can do is do multiculture. And what that will do for us is make these more efficient in the long run. Right now it kills efficiency. So right off the bat you have to deal with the fact that you're going to lose efficiency. But after that initial loss, it's going to make up for it. So you just kind of have to deal with it right off the bat. Let's see, we can export rum for more money. And let's export nothing else, because I'm not going to send you meat for 15% less, that's for sure. If we look at our population, we're doing alright. Still 16 vacant jobs, and there's about to be more. But we're moving in the right direction. This is exactly what we want to do. Let me see
I
if
must
I
say
can
I'm
add
glad
a
to be
new
still
sub-goal.
finding good help is so difficult these days.
There we go. That way we have a goal going. I don't want to sit here and not have a goal. So our new goal is 3 subs. And let me just make sure. That hopefully we can get it on there. We're gonna have to work on that a little bit. So definitely having the struggle bus a little bit, and you know what? That happens. That happens. So we've got we've got an ad going right now. I really appreciate you all hanging out with me. And stick on the stream, because we're just gonna keep going. So we're still producing fish, but man, that's going slow. Oh, because we only have one person there fishing. We definitely need to get some more people in here, because 2 months left and we should get some more people that we rescue. So that's always a good thing. Still working on that revolutionary approval, and eventually we'll get there. So let's see, we can't export anything to those folks. Let's see, what can we do? We could bring in tobacco or meat. We could bring in hides. We could send... Let's send leather out for more than it's worth. I think that that's a good way to do things. And we're going to rescue many again, because it seems like the prudent thing to do in order to raise that population. Right now we've got 5 vacant jobs, so we're starting to fill things up. That's good to see. Over here, I think what we can do, let's build ourselves a chapel. And then we're also going to build some more houses, things like that, just to keep things going. And really, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it?
Ooh, you want me to have a gold mine. So let's see, where do we have gold? We'll take a look. There's some gold up there, gold over there. I think what we'll do, let's build up here to access this gold. And we'll build some mines, and that way, not only are we making the crown happy, but, I mean, truthfully, getting some gold is one of the most useful things we can do in this game. As always, I hope you're all having a blast. Thank you so much. This has been quite the night already. I can officially say this hobby of video gaming has made me more money than anything in my history. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And now I can tell my parents, hey, video games
Our
have
revolution is
helped.
as yet only
They have done
marginally
something for me.
glorious, but with your continued support, Governor, the people will
All
make
right,
it
let's get
shine.
some revolutionary immigrants. Because we need to get up to 60 of them. We need 60 approval, which I think we'll definitely be able to do. We just need to keep working towards it. And how are we doing on people? We've got 200, and we are 9 short of full employment. So that's a good place to be, truthfully. And if you're out there hanging out, like what are your thoughts? Are you a fan of Tropico? Is this something you are enjoying? Is it like I don't know about that game, whatever? I'm always interested to know because maybe people want me to play something else, and I mean it could happen. Is it very likely? Probably not, because one of the big things is playing things that I enjoy. I think you guys are gonna have a better time the more I enjoy things. So,
I ask myself, Governor,
ooh, a tavern. You're really asking me if I can build a bar? Heck yeah, I can build a bar. That's just for you people. And build a couple houses while we're at it. So we've got these mines going in. And it's going to be hard to keep them employed. It's going to take a little bit of time. So far, I mean, we're pretty rough on a lot of things, but we're going to make it there. That's for sure. Let's rescue many again. And how are we doing? We have more unemployed than open jobs. That is a nice change of pace. Let's go ahead and build an opera house. Just because, I mean, come on. What place isn't complete without an opera house? Am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right?
Viva la revolution! Together, Governor Jew, I, and the people will...
We'll go ahead and bring more people in. We are so close to being able to get out of the colonial age. Life is going to be good, my friends. I promise. And we're running low on cash, so I definitely need these trade ships to send out more. Oof. So how are they doing? The efficiency just isn't there. I'm hoping that efficiency starts going up a little bit.
Governor, the people have a request.
They want corn, they can get corn. You know, I thought I'd get more out of it, but let's go ahead and switch this back to monoculture because we need to keep the sugar flowing, my friends. Keep it flowing, because without the sugar, these rum distilleries aren't making anything, and really that's what's going to keep us going.
I must say I'm glad to be still working with you.
Let's go ahead and extend that mandate because we're getting a little low. And how are we doing on people? We've got 10 unemployed. So we can definitely build some more stuff. Who are our unemployed? We've 8 uneducated. Let's see if we can do another sugar plantation. Is that doable here? 68%, I'll take it, right? And I'm wondering, when it comes to tobacco, what can we get? So, alright, that'll do it, because eventually what we're going to do, we'll build some cigar factories, because, I mean, truthfully, when you think Caribbean, there's 2 things. There's rum, there's cigars, and those are the biggies. So, I'm going to step away for just a moment. I promise you I'll be right back.
Excuse me, old sport. I need a teensy tiny favor.
I promised I would be back quickly, and I got back quickly. So, arrest revolutionary Tropicans. I think I can do that. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a dungeon. Because, I mean, they can respect you or fear you. Let's start off with a little bit of fear, and then they can respect us later. I think that that'll work for me. Alright, let's get some more stuff sent out because I want to upgrade. Let me upgrade things. There we go. We're going to do some treasure hunts. That can bring us some money. That can bring us blueprints, knowledge. It's the best thing you can do when you're like, hey, I've got what I need for the most part. Hey, Bug, how are you? Good. Good to hear. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
This is my son. This is the one I will be putting to bed in about half an hour. Right?
Yeah, my tablet already died.
Oh, no. Your tablet died?
Viva la revolution! Together,
have you been on
Governor
it too
Jew,
much?
I and the people will
Don't
turn.
worry, it's plugged in.
Oh, it's plugged in right now? Thank goodness for that.
Well, hi guys. I won't be on this today.
Yeah, but maybe tomorrow we'll do some stuff. What do you think? Should we?
Maybe tomorrow we'll do some Minecraft.
You never know.
Maybe on one my servers. Maybe on was my mom's. You never know.
Whoa! That would be crazy.
We already did some on
Oh, did we? We did some already on those.
Yeah, but what tomorrow?
Yeah,
I
we'll
ask
see. We'll
yourself,
see.
Governor, do
Because
men
tomorrow I'm not
justify
scheduled to be
living?
on. truthfully, I will be playing some D&D tomorrow night, so there's a distinct possibility that I won't be.
Can I help you?
What is your faction? What's your faction, dude? We'll arrest you anyways. We'll see if we get them. But tomorrow I do have D&D with some of my closest friends growing up, and I won't be streaming too much. But if I'm off, feel free to watch any of my friends. If you just go through even who I follow, you'll see people who I really respect who do a great job. So what's up, bud? What do you need? You want to tell them something?
Oh, if you can,
come here and tell them.
If you can hear, if you
I
hear
must
some
say, I'm
footsteps,
glad to be
that's
still
our
working
dog
with you.
Scout.
Finding good
Yeah,
help
our
is
dog
so
Scout
very
walks around
easy.
quite a bit.
Yeah, he's only 2 years old. He's
Yeah.
really big. He's a really good boy.
He is a really good boy. I completely agree.
He's right next to us right now.
Yep, he sure is. He's a good dog.
Yeah, but sometimes he pees when he gets excited.
Yeah, he does pee when he gets excited sometimes.
Yeah, but he just gets really excited to see new people.
I hope you're all enjoying hearing from my son about our dog and our family here. I think you would all agree, good kid right here.
More, Anna, more.
Am
Always
am I
more.
embarrassing you yet?
No.
No, not at all.
Viva la revolución!
Yeah.
Together.
As
governor-
always, I hope you're all having a blast watching. I love things like this, getting a visit from my son. Obviously, I mentioned my kids in my description, so you know that I appreciate my kids. Anything else you want to say, dude?
Would I have subscribers soon?
Well, you did.
We have 3
Which
subscribers.
is whatever the crown says it is.
Yeah, right?
Cream
How cool is
tea.
that?
We've reached how many followers do we
We're at 52 followers, dude.
have? Yes, we're at 52 followers.
And if you like watching my son hang out, you know what? Subscribe, follow, whatever you want to do, and send me a message. Be like, hey, we want to play with your son more. And I will be more than happy to get him on here a little bit more.
We do. Sometimes we do Minecraft all together. Sometimes
Governor, the
Yeah.
people have a request.
sometimes he just does his stuff.
Yep, we try and mix it up a little bit so we're not hamstrung into just a single game, right, Ev?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
We might do a Minecraft video soon.
Maybe. We'll see. You never know what we're going to do next. That's half the fun.
Yeah, this is a really beautiful environment.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Thank you, Bug. I try and make it a pretty island.
Did you add in some trees?
Nope, these were already
More,
here, dude.
Governor, more. Always more. Hop to it.
Now the big question is, what color do you think that wall's going to be tomorrow? Is it going to be like green blue?
Yeah, green is
Yeah.
blue. It's
And he doesn't know yet, but tomorrow, Papa gets a bar cart and a bar set. That's going to be right over here.
yeah. And I made a picture of him on a creeper.
So any of you who have been here from early on, will recognize me getting blown up by a creeper, because that happened almost every single game. And my son made a picture, and it's going to be framed right over here, because my son is a good little artist. And I'm so proud of him.
And I have a art kit.
He does have an art kit as well.
I'm kind of into art a lot.
I wonder if they're attacking this, will they,
Red
there we go. You got what?
paints again.
Oh no, dude. Go talk to Mama. Maybe she'll rub your legs.
Okay.
Okay, say bye.
Bye guys. I'll be back.
That's the awesome practical effects that we have around here. Let me tell you. Did you see him disappear off the screen? How wild was that?
I must say I'm glad to be still well.
So hopefully you're all having a great time, because I know I sure am. My goal isn't showing up here. We've got some technical difficulties with that. We'll work on it. But right now, I started off with a 1 sub goal, and you guys blew that out of the water, so we actually had to move that up to a 10 sub goal. And hopefully we can go ahead and make that happen sometime, and just keep having a blast. Thank you all so much for everything you do for me. The amount of support I get from this community, I absolutely love. Another trade route with a crown. Man, that's keeping my my people not quite happy. Let's get some more revolutionary people. What can we do to make them happier? So let's go up here. Let's see what's making the revolutionaries not quite at 60. -2 from fraction leader. And -2 from crown demands. What can we build though? I don't know how to make these people happier. What can we do for them? So, not much homeless. Absolutely no unemployed. Population is growing. Life is good here. I don't know what else to do for these people. Let's go ahead and build a couple more areas for them to be entertained. And we'll go ahead and build a circus over here, because frankly, who doesn't love a circus? You're back again? What did Mama say?
Nothing.
Did you ask her if she could rub your legs? Why not?
When I told her I had them again.
Okay. Do you want to grab me some medicine? And I'll give you some medicine?
Yeah.
Okay, go grab the bottle, dude.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have.
Alright, we're getting closer and closer to our revolutionaries being happy enough. We just have to make it finalize, make it happen, make people happy. And soon enough, we too shall be a successful democracy, maybe-ish? We'll see, we'll see. We've got 2 years, 9 months, and we can easily set some trade if we get down to a year. But I'd like to not use trade, because maybe that would make our revolutionaries happier. I think a chapel will also make them happy. So let's try and do what we can. That's right, the Steambot has spoken. Don't forget, if you are having fun here, go ahead and throw a subscribe in. You can do that for free if you are an Amazon Prime member. Otherwise, if you want to give a follow, feel free to follow me, and if nothing else, share with your friends. Let them know that you have a blast over here at Junior Gaming, and that you think that they should hang out too, because we would absolutely love to have more people here. And then, as my friend Lucky will always remind, because I always forget to mention it, we are also on YouTube, which you can find in my profile. And we'd love to have you watch there too. Throw a subscribe in. And just any way that we can get you to hang out with us, we want you to hang out. We love... And I keep saying we, but really me. I love having you all here. It is so great. It is so awesome to have a community starting to build. And I promise you, we're going to start doing more and more to make it an even better experience. Alright, these guys are going to go ahead and take out the pirates. We are sitting at 57, back down to 56 for revolutionary happiness. We need to get these people happier with us. What else can we do for them? We'll make it happen, though. It's only a matter of time before those people are happy with us again. Well, I think we can build some bunkhouses down here too, to try and cheer these folks up. They've got that. Let's also give them a grocer, because these folks need food too. And we've got enough money to make it happen, so we might as well do it right off the bat. I wonder, can we build a banana, no, pineapple plantation right here? Is that a thing? I think it is. Let's go ahead and make it happen. Because I'd like to get more types of food to my people. Did you get your medicine?
I can't find it.
You couldn't find it? Okay. Well, all of my friends, what we're going to do, I'm going to do one last thing here before we hop over and do a raid of my good friend Scatterbrain. So we'll get that taken care of. We're going to go ahead and save it, and we'll come back to this soon. So it'll be just a little bit. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do that raid. Make sure you show some love to Scatterbrain. She's playing a game that is just scaring the heck out of her, I'm sure. And let's hop on over there while I put my son to bed. Raid starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's go!
Hi. Welcome in. You scared the shit out of me. Told you I'd make a visit. Thank you so much, Dan. Welcome in. How was the rest of your stream?